everyone, it's 𝐸𝐿𝐥 and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be taking you through this new little thing that Star Stable has created. So when you go, actually I'll put a screenshot in here. When you go onto like the login screen and you log in, it will come up with a little pop-up saying take our survey, but if you get rid of that, there's also like a little thing in the bottom that you can press take their survey, and it's basically just asking you kind of what updates you want. So I'm going to be doing the survey and you guys can just, watch me do the survey. Also, don't mind the location I'm in right now. I was just trying to finish off my archaeology. I didn't get very far, but I also realized it's kind of weird because I'm wearing like a t-shirt in the snow, but anyway, it's fine. So I'm just going to go onto the survey right now, so I'll see you there. Okay, so I'm on the loading screen. I decided I'm actually not going to put a picture in because I have to go here. So when you log in, there should be like a pop-up around here saying like take our survey, but if not, you can just, it's down here, take survey, help us improve by answering a quick survey. So I'm just going to click on that. So it says this cute little picture at the top, and then help us shape the future. Your input could help shape the long-term future of Star Stable Online. By participating in this survey, you would help us evolve our game. Thank you. And then it has terms and conditions for this survey. The purpose of this survey is to get input from our player community to shape our long-term strategy. We will analyse the results of the survey to inform our path for the coming years. We do not ask for any personal information from you that could be used to identify you. The survey is shared through our channels only to players above the legal age of consent. And then you agree to the terms of the survey. Okay, player information. This information helps us to get more context to different sentiments. What device are you currently playing on? And I'm obviously going to answer for me. I am playing on a desktop/laptop. I think my Mac counts as a laptop. How often do you use the following device to play Star Stable? Desktop, laptop, pretty much always. Rarely my mobile phone, my iPhone, and rarely my iPad, but sometimes. How long have you been playing Star Stable? Okay, I started in 2021, so 3 to 5 years. What level are you? I am level 24, so level 21 plus. What is your current player status? I have a Star Rider lifetime subscription membership. Help us shape the future. This part of the survey is designed to help us understand what direction we should consider when shaping our long-term plans. What content currently in the game would you like more of? Please rank the following content from 1 most important, 2 second most important, etc. to 7 least important, in terms of what you would like to see more of in Star Stable. So we have progression-based experiences, horses and pets, main story quests, smaller side story quests, festivals and time-limited events, competitions against time or other players, and social features. So out of those, what I want mainly, I would say my first choice is main story quests. And then after that, side quests. I really love quests. I find them very, I don't know, I just, really like them. Okay, and then after that, I would probably say festivals. Then I would say progression-based experiences, horses, social features, and competitions. And I only put competitions last because I just, personally, I'm not really into racing, so yeah. It's just like personal opinion. And then is there any other content you would like to see? You can put an answer for that. I'm just going to leave that. How important would the following new activities be for you in the game? Please rate the following activities from unimportant to important. Replayable solo activities. Activities where you can compete with other players. Activities where you can collaborate with other players. More customization options and more activities to do in clubs. I'm going to say replayable solo activities. Neutral, because I enjoy doing dailies, especially when they're like for reputation, so you can unlock something, but I'm not going to do the same thing over and over every day. I personally find that a little bit boring. Activities where you can compete with other players. I'm going to say, personally, this is somewhat unimportant because, as I said, I'm not much of a racer. I focus more on myself in Star Stable. Activities where you can collaborate with other players. I get that it would be very interesting. I think lots of people would like it, but personally, it's not that important for me. I like I think I enjoy collaborating on social media, but I feel like in the game, yeah, it's just not really fun. More customization options. Personally, I feel like we already have a lot. However, I'm really interested in having more body types, so I'm going to put somewhat important for that one. And more activities to do in clubs. I'm going to say somewhat important because even though I'm not in a club, I know that that's really, really important for a lot of people. And I feel like with the times I have been in a club, it wasn't very entertaining. How much do you like the current look and feel of the following aspects of Jorvik? Environments, nature and building, characters in the game, body type choices for players, horse jumps and movements, clothes and items, and the look of sunlight, shadows and mists in game. Environments, nature and building, honestly I love it. Just like the Jorvik vibe, really love it. Characters in game, I really like them. The NPCs, they all have their own quirks. I get there's some that definitely need updates, but I really like them. Body type choices for players. I'm going to say I like it because I appreciate that they've brought out new body types recently. I think that was a few years ago now. Oh my. However, I would really like some more body types. Horse jumps and movements. Yeah, I really like the way the horses move. Clothes and items. The look and feel, yeah, I love it, but they're just very expensive. The look of sunlight, shadows and mists in game. Neutral. I've never really noticed them before, to be honest. Next one. What would you prioritize for a visual update? Please rank following elements from 1, highest priority for an update, 2, second highest priority, to 7, lowest priority. You can only assign 1 rank to each option. So out of houses and buildings, environments, trees and nature, characters in the game, body type choices for players, horse jumps and movements, clothes and items, the look of sunlight, shadows and mists in game, I think the highest priority for me would probably be the body type choices. The next highest priority for me would probably be clothes and items. I would love them to retrofit all the tack to all the Gen 3 horses. That would be really great. I'm going to say third priority would be characters in the game, because some of the NPCs just really not update. Even though I don't want to let go of like old stuff stables, I think they really need an update. And same with the houses and buildings and the environments and trees. I don't really want to let go, but I feel like we kind of have to at some point, which is really sad. I'm going to say look of sunlight, shadows and mists is going to be number 6. And horse jumps and movements last because I quite like them. Okay, next. Which platforms do you most often play games on? Can select multiple. I play on my desktop laptop, on my phone, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Which platforms would you prefer to play Star Stable on? I'm just going to say PC, because that's computer. Yeah, I would most like to play on a computer. I feel like playing Star Stable is a very sit-down experience. Do you play games on Steam? I've actually got no idea what it is, so no, I don't have a Steam account. And after this, I'm going to look it up. But if in the comments someone wants to explain to me in their own words, like a player who plays it, that would be nice, because, you know, like, I always like hearing from actual people rather than the internet. What different genres do you play on mobile? Okay, that's interesting. Just on mobile. I don't really play much on mobile. No, I play Roblox on my laptop. I play puzzle games on my phone sometimes. And that's like the only game I play on mobile. Which games on mobile do you play? Leave empty if none. Cut this out because you're going to be like... I'm going to be embarrassed. What different genres do you play on PC/console? Can select multiple. Oh my gosh, okay. I would love Hogwarts Legacy. I would love to be able to play that, but I have a Mac and it doesn't support it, so I'm really sad about that. And I do not play a game on my PC or my console because I do not have either. Besides Star Stable, how are you interested in horses? So I used to ride, but I don't ride anymore, so not that one. I watch equestrian sports on TV / streaming. Yes, I do. I follow equestrian athletes or other horse-related influencers on social media. Yes, I do. I do not do hobby horsing. I do not play other horse-related games. I do like horses in general. And then that's it, because if press submit means you're done with the form. So I'm going to press submit. And this help us shape the future. Nay! Thank you for participating. The Baroness is very pleased. That's probably a little nod to Equestrian Festival there. And then we have this really cute photo here. Love it. So I'm standing back here in Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur to do my outro. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate it if you liked it, comment down below and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!